Hello YouTube, it's me, Gorfan, and today I am playing Lore Conception 2. And right after I ended the last episode, I click A on the Xbox controller to go on Nurika, as the next event. And I get back into an event that I probably should skip. Well, the strategy conference ends is here at last. It's here at the auditorium, right?
I'm imagining having to get up on stage in front of the whole school.
Well, that's kind of the point.
I can't take it.
I'll be there with you, so calm down.
You'll be off to the side as a scribe taking minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a plan to make you less nervous. Okay, so I do not think that avoiding eye contact will make her less nervous. As I do not think that watching over her, like watching that if I say I'll watch over you, it's just like now I'm even more nervous because if I make a mistake now Cruz will see it and realize something that's bad. So yeah, in this case, I think that I'll cheer you on is the best option.
Yeah!
I'll cheer you on. And I'll be pouring my heart to rooting for you.
That's not really what I'm looking for as far as support.
Damn it! That was a bad choice. Okay. Apparently watch over was best. Apparently. I was seeing that was going to be bad. Either that or all three were bad.
I appreciate the thought, but only the speakers are allowed to talk.
Damn it! Why did you say that earlier? I was up with the information. Dave, why did you not tell me that earlier? Why did you say the speakers are the only ones allowed to talk, right? Like, and then she was like, correct. Dave, why did you not tell me that?
So you'll probably be kicked out if you try that. Just keep an eye on me.
Yeah, I'll watch over you would have been the best option. Damn it.
It's almost time. We should get going.
I was thinking that it's just like, if I make a mistake, I think Cruz will see it, and I'm now even more nervous as opposed to no, only speakers are allowed to talk. Even when one's coming up.
Quiet, please.
Why is he not giving this? Why is whoever the council president not giving the speech?
We will now commence the first strategy conference.
This is the first. Sorry, there was something flying around and said, pause it to get rid of it.
We encourage open yet serious debate on each representative's ideas. All disciples will select the plan they most agree with and vote at the end.
Okay, I will vote for Nurika's plan then.
As the representative of the third years, I'll go first. My presentation has to do with provisions sent to those on the front lines. The food situation on the front is harsh, due to our limited transportation methods. To establish more efficient supply lines, I propose we form a transport team.
So, convoy.
Matters of funding will be discussed later on. That concludes my presentation.
Thank you. Next up is the second-year representative, Narika.
And let's see how nervous she is.
Narika, it's your turn.
Oh, right. Excuse me. Let me see. Where did I put my notes?
I should just offer to attend for her.
Narika.
What's wrong? Why is she just standing there?
Come on, Narika. Keep it together.
Exactly.
Come on! How long is she planning to stall up there? Hurry it up already.
Maybe it was a bad idea asking her to do this.
Exactly.
Huh?
I suppose that's our only out. You have my permission.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
Oh,
Thank you. The two of you may be seated.
Yes. Excuse
thank
me.
you. I was.
I must
tired of that.
say, I'm disappointed in Narika's performance. To have another stand-in.
Yeah.
She's been standing out lately from the other first years.
Hey, she's kind of cute. Maybe I'll vote for her.
Screw you. You do not vote on appearance.
Greetings, everyone. Allow me to present to you the first year's plan.
Though, since she has a name and a face, I am gonna assume that later on she becomes important.
And that
Maybe in this
concludes my
chapter.
presentation.
Now that we've heard all the plans, we'll hold a discussion with the three of you.
Very well. First off, Narika Shina.
Yes?
About the proposed evacuation squad for the injured, can you explain your basis for forming 3 separate squads?
Let's see. I should have the detailed numbers right here.
Here's what I would be, just like, can we just have me and Norika switch? I'm pretty sure she would be better as a scribe than presenting, because she gets way too nervous. In all honesty, that would probably be how I would.
Huh. That's strange.
Is there a problem?
I'm sorry. I can't seem to find my data.
Oh man, it's
Yeah.
All the votes are in. And the winner is the first year's plan.
Not surprised.
As a result, we'll petition to establish a peacekeeping patrol in the academy.
And how are we
I'm
doing?
honored to have fulfilled my duty as the class representative.
The first year's plan won by a landslide.
Not surprised, really. Though, if it's a landslide, I'm kind of surprised that the third year's plan wasn't at least somewhat close.
All because I was too tongue-tied to say anything during the debate.
Narika.
Yeah, seriously, don't get yourself too down, though.
Excuse me.
Yes?
I'd heard you were a distinguished S rank, but they must have exaggerated.
Well, here's my response to that. She's good at fighting. Ask her to present anything, and, sorry, that she gets too nervous. I'm trying to help her out, though.
You didn't say a single thing during the debate.
I know.
I must say, I'm rather shocked. It wasn't even a challenge. If this keeps up, we first years will dominate at the next conference, too. That is all. Excuse me.
And the ironic thing is, she's Saint Brave.
I'm sorry.
For Saint Brave, she's not very brave. Or at least she's not very confident being Saint Brave. Because normally you would think that Saint Brave would be like, yeah, let's charge in head first. Let's don't worry about anything else. Let's just go ahead and target everything. And don't look back. That's normally what it would be. But that's how I picture Saint Brave to be. It's just like, what? How's this Saint Brave? Well, how's she Saint Brave?
You came out here with me, and I was so nervous I couldn't even say anything.
So, yeah.
No.
Yeah, she did her best, so that's pretty much all that was, like, important, really, so.
But you heard that first year. I'm sorry. I'm going back home.
Yeah. Not surprised. Well, at least her mood's maxed out now. So I'll probably pause it. I'll see if this is a... Well, this will mostly be a skip. Never mind! It is not a skippable spent. It's another one of those things. So that means spend another episode just in cutscenes or something like that. I'm sorry, I will probably spend another episode all purely in events. Well, there's a nice day. I'm sure the moon will be out tonight. Should go check on how Yuko is doing later. Okay, so we didn't even ask. So.
Fuko.
Yeah, how's this going?
Oh, perfect timing.
And then I'm pretty sure all of you guys will find interesting this anyway.
I was just talking to her. Oh, but you can't see her, right? You can see her while you're touching me. So let me touch you for a little bit. Boop. Can you see her now?
Yep.
Good evening. So, can you hear me now?
Yep. Oh, I was thinking when I last saw it, I thought that she was facing away. But no, apparently she's facing forward. It's just that only one of her eyes is, like, only her left eye is able to be seen because covering her right eye is, like, a lot of hair.
This is...
I can see and hear you, so you really are a ghost.
About that, I was talking to her and... Hey, is there anyone that you're going out with right now?
Oh god! And... So, the other options the options are, why do you want to know, and do I have to tell you? Because this way, it's probably just like that one probably could be it. I probably would go with this one.
Huh?
Why do you want to know?
Oh, no. It's not me who's interested.
This is a ghost?
You see, Miss Ghost, she says that maybe she can't pass on because she never dated anyone when alive.
Of course. I'm dating a ghost! Title of the episode. There. I'm dating a ghost. That's the new title of this episode.
That's right. I believe that it's a very typical reason for situations like mine.
Yeah.
My memories of my life are all hazy, so I can't really remember why I can't pass on. So, we decided we should try everything we can think of. And so that's why I decided to choose you. You gave me a very good first impression.
So apparently I have to do, hold 3 hands. One for the ghost, one for Fuko.
So, would you go out with me?
What the...
Oh, I thought I was gonna get the choice.
I decided to lend her my body.
Oh. What? I have no idea what's going on at this point. This is now confusing me just as much as Mugen's Souls and Jordan. And Mugen still has confused me the most whatsoever. Like that one, I have no idea how to understand it, even remotely. I can't even figure out how to understand its own world. Oh, even remotely. With Jordan, I at least kind of understood what his world is like, so I am not too confused by that. This, I'm just starting to, like, what the heck is going on?
I think she can possess me. So, what do you think? I don't want to force you into it, but if you're okay with the idea, I think I might let her borrow my body.
Okay. So, I don't know what to do with this one. Just like... This one, and since she's trying to help her, I don't think that would be good. And... This one, it's just like... well... Since she's in your body, I don't mind. It's like... It kind of... that would probably not be good for Pico because it's just like, oh, so you don't like me if it's somebody else in here, then and you like me, at least like my looks. The only one I can think of doing is this one. You doesn't have to do that.
Oh, dear.
Oh dear.
Are you saying that I'm attractive as I am?
I think I screwed up.
Oh, dear. That's embarrassing. I wish you'd say that about me.
Yep, I screwed up. Shoot.
Did you say something, Fuko? No, nothing. Everybody has different tastes. I can't judge people by them.
Oh, shoot.
In any case, Fuko is the only person that I can possess.
Oh, okay, so yeah. The last one was definitely wrong. It was the middle one, apparently. At least the middle one there. So pretty much with that one, you just go to, well, if she's in your body, I guess. That's the only one that I can think of, unless all three are, like, wrong.
I can't possess anyone who can't see me.
Hmm.
So, what do you plan to do?
Definitely.
I said to help out if I can. And I'm okay with this. Are you sure you want to lend her your body, Pico?
Well, if it's you, I'm sure you won't do anything untoward. I trust you with my body, so I'm all right with it if you are. It's decided then. But I am going to be doing something untoward, though.
What?
Wait, really? Hey, no. What are you planning on doing? Don't worry. I'm mostly joking. You don't have to be scared.
Oh.
What do you mean, mostly? I'm not sure I can trust you anymore. I'm trusting you to keep it clean. You got that?
Oh. You say that. It's almost as if you don't really trust me. And I'm just starting to think that she's too.
That's just your imagination.
Yep.
I know this was my idea, but this is really getting weird.
You just now noticed that? Let's see the story. Let's unlock the 5th person. Maybe 6th. I'm not sure if we're gonna get that out
What's
of the first
that?
year. What could it be? I should hurry over there. Oh, the lab? We're heading back to the lab?
Chief Ruby.
Something happened? Oh yeah, we did unlock the lab, so I did go and turn in some quests. And I get to go and fight the Danganronpa bear at some point. I'm not sure when. I just wanted to fight it. I want to fight it, and then get screwed over by it at some point. And by screwed over, I mean just like going to the fight. It's just like, oh shoot, mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were so freaking made. That's what I mean. I do not mean in pretty much a different way that you can take it. And I know that my friend usually takes it in that way, so that's why I'm specifying it.
You're the first one here, God's gift. And Zaya, he's the one people are talking about.
Ah, you're right. I've seen his face before.
Huh?
So, you're God's gift. I'm Enzaya Marker.
This gentleman
Oh.
is a VIP from Angel Marker Industries.
I'm sure my father's request to meet you must have been an inconvenience.
Oh, okay.
I apologize on his behalf.
No.
No, it wasn't.
And
really
Zaya here is the
anything.
son of Mr. Marker, Angel Marker's president.
So is out.
A few years ago, he took over the Fort City project for his father. That's around the time I joined the lab here, at his request.
I still believe I made the right choice.
Yeah. And then now I've kind of taken over the project by having, making Star Children independent. And then just like having them bring out a bunch of things. It is good to know that that any accessories that I gift to the girls actually come up.
I think hiring you was still the most beneficial decision I've made until now.
Of course it was.
And then?
Yeah.
Oh, right. I wanted to introduce everyone to a new member of the team.
The third year, dude.
But there's a slight problem. The girl has gone missing.
Huh?
That's nothing unusual for her, actually. She slipped away while the High Priest was greeting us, and now we can't find her.
Of course, you would greet her.
Nevertheless, my men are searching for her, so they should return her in no time.
Sure.
I think I'll go look for her.
Got
too.
it.
Is that so? That'll be helpful.
And?
Let me send a picture of Tori over to your Visomatic.
Tori?
There you go. Cute, huh?
Tori.
So it's not the Lolly
Mark.
girl?
Hey!
Oh, Mark.
No.
Well, more I offered to go out and look for Tori.
Give
so
me a
that's what I did.
break. Huh?
Huh? Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
Oh. You think?
Oh, God. Okay. So, which option makes me feel the least gay? That's pretty much what I'm going for with this one. There's just like, I'm more of a man, which will probably not be good. I'm digging him, which again, that makes it sound like kinda gay. And then there's him. Well, then there's that. I think I'll go with that one. And also, just a note. And I'm sorry if I offended anybody there, but I literally have nothing against people that are gay. Like I'm not gay, but frankly, if somebody wants to be, like homosexual, that doesn't really matter. Like they're not any less of people. They just like it's like most people will think that's like moral, to be homosexual, but frankly to me, I see no difference between them. So like I see no difference between and somebody who's homosexual, me, and or really anybody else that's like straight. There's literally like no difference, and except for who they're into.
You're right.
Oh.
Hey.
Yeah. Yeah, I think.
You're right.
And I doubt that would be fucking a lot. So, the Lolly I think was somebody else. So.
Oh.
I may have been introduced to a side character actually, because I know that with today's Chiberus, they introduced you to like either a main character or well, later on they either introduce you to a new main character or a new side character. So, because frankly, you could consider them like main character, like everybody in their main characters, or because they theoretically, unless they change up the manga in like the anime, if they make an anime of it, they theoretically would be in every episode of the anime, at least from when they're introduced, which usually that would term a main character. So,
Tori.
Tori?
Hmm?
Huh?
Did
Did
someone
someone just
say
say my
my name?
Oh, her. I don't know.
Good.
So your turn.
Who are you?
Who are you?
I think that I don't believe that I'm aware of who you are.
I'm God's.
Yo.
My name is Cruz. I'm a disciple at this academy. Yeah, otherwise known as God's gift. I came by looking for you.
You're looking for me? Why are you looking for me?
You're requested at the lab.
No.
Was Mr. Nzea angry? I was told that I'm not supposed to follow strangers.
I'm pretty sure he knows me, so.
You keep treating me like a child. Do I come across as childish?
You really think so?
I probably would have said, no, not really. Like,
Tori.
I
Hmm?
want to buy it, but I don't have any money. Looking at it is satisfying enough.
answer, hey, can I buy this? And then it's just like, okay, here's the money. Here you go. That's pretty much what it would be.
I see.
Be like, yep,
Thank you.
Tori.
exactly.
Huh?
I pretty much called it.
You're giving it to me?
I probably would go with one of these two. But I think that, yeah, it's for you, would be best.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Cause just like, the other, because if I say, you don't want it, it'll kind of be just like, Baka, I did want it, that's why I was looking at it. Or something like that. The other one I also didn't see it being, so I was thinking on the last two. I just thought that, yeah, it's for you is better.
You're a nice person.
Come on, let's get back to the lab.
Chief Ruby.
Oh,
Oh.
good. I'll send word to Fuko and the others and tell them to come back.
Oh, okay.
Tori, you suddenly disappeared. You had me worried.
I'm sorry.
Well, the fort city is filled with all kinds of interesting stuff.
Yeah, especially when there's star children and are independent, just going around, building, building things, leveling up things, and other things. It's like, I mean, there's one that runs a shop. I mean, like, seriously. That one's, like, the weirdest shop of all, though, so. Oh, I still can't wait to see the beach and the pool, though. Because I'm pretty sure that those would become, like, places I could be. I'm not sure on the beach, but the pool, I'm pretty sure it does become a place I can be next chapter, so.
I can understand why she'd want to do a little sightseeing now that she's here.
Yeah, very true.
Am I going to be going to the academy here from now on?
That's right. Starting tomorrow, you'll be a disciple at the Atera Academy.
And she's also going to be classmating with God's gift because she's an S rank. And as you guys can probably tell by her uniform. That's pretty much how I'm telling all these girls apart. Or what rank they are. Because Cruz I know is A, so red is A. Cloth is B, so blue is B. And then just like S has so far been yellow, so I know that anybody with yellow is S.
I see. I'm looking forward to it.
Well then, it's about time I return to my company. Ruby, I'll leave her to you.
I understand.
Your
Okay.
cooperation as a god's gift is essential in exterminating the monsters.
And now she's just like, what? You're God's gift?
I'm granting you as much access to our company as you need to attain that goal.
Oh, okay.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
Oh god, what happens in the showers? The storm. It's actually, each room has its combinations, but the showers are communal for some reason. That is the only guy. He seems so young to be entrusted with running the fourth city. That's admirable. I need to work hard too.
What's that?
What could be a desire?
Oh,
Damn, it took me a while to get here. I'm a little late. Oh, Klotz is up.
Yo!
Cruz, were you summoned too?
huh?
Obviously. And you? They worked us hard, don't they? They really work us hard, don't they?
Seriously?
They even had me looking for someone earlier. That's not in my job description. She's going to be classmate with God's gift. That is a part of your job description. Finding people that are supposed to be classmates with God's gift is a part of your job description. What part about that do you not understand?
Yeah.
Let's just hurry up. I'm sure everyone's waiting for us.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry we're late. Oh, time for the lolly.
Oh, you're...
Oh, you're...
Huh?
Hey, it's you.
It's the slapping girl.
Everyone, I'm sorry that we've had to summon you so many times. But an hour ago, the government approved the plan to infiltrate the Second Circle.
Yay! Now I can go and tackle the other one and just like grind a whole ton to be the level 40 by the time I complete by the time I get to the next story event. In all honesty, I would not be surprised if I'm level 40 by the time I start recording for the next one. Because normally what I do off screen is just like, okay, classmate with this person, try to get their event, okay, grind. Okay, make this one independent, In all honesty, I do kind of need to get more, like, I either need to get more room or get rid of more Star Children. Cause, yeah. And with how early I am into the thing, I don't really care, cause, like, I still need to do, the level 100, Fort City achievement, so I don't mind making, 100 unique Star Children, and like that. As I keep getting more and more, then I probably will just make one to unlock one for each person to unlock the event, because I'm not sure if level 1 would give too much.
This Dusk Circle is in a location with much stronger dusk energy than the previous one.
Okay, so we'll need to be level 22 before we get in there.
Right now, there is a land unit deployed to the area around it. An S-rank disciple who knows the area is part of that combat unit. If this circle can be sterilized, she'll then join your team in fighting monsters.
I heard about her. She's really distinguished.
That's right. Even among S-ranks, she has the most power out of anyone we've seen.
And that's, it's the girl stage right next to you, isn't it?
Huh? She's even stronger than Miss Chloe?
She's very strong in combat. And as it happens, her figure's a knockout, too.
What?
It's not as great as mine, though.
I think Narika's got a bigger bust than her, though.
Oh, no. Mine is nothing.
Why the heck do all of you get onto that?
If you're calling yourself nothing, how do you think that makes us feel? Huh?
Hey,
What?
aren't you ladies
Can we
forgetting that we
literally
guys
stop
are here
getting
too?
onto that? I do not want to have that in my recording. Yeah, they probably are.
Anyway, she's very well known for her accomplishments. She's my goal.
By the way, who's that tiny girl over there?
Who are you calling tiny?
And but
Oh, sorry, I apologize. Please don't slap me.
love that. I love that reaction. You always, whenever you insult the student, you always have to apologize immediately, so that and then just hope that she doesn't go and hit you.
Ah, sorry about that. I should have introduced her earlier. This is Serena, the third year that was promoted to S-rank the other day.
Did you guys really not notice her uniform?
What? Are you kidding me? Wasn't the new S rank supposed to be a big, busted, beautiful older girl?
You ready for a SmackDown class? Because keep going, you probably will get it.
You.
Well, sorry that I wasn't some big, busted, beautiful older girl.
Come on now. The strength of your bonds is important to make strong star children.
Yeah, exactly. It's my response would be, it's more him that was thinking that. With me, I just was wondering who it was. Because I wasn't necessarily sure that he was right. I knew that Serena was the lolly though. So
Make sure you get along with each other.
now we get to meet the lolly. So we get 2 more people, I guess?
That reminds me. What about Tori? Isn't she part of our team now, too?
She needs to go through a little more
Huh?
combat training before she joins us.
Oh, okay.
She should be ready to fight alongside you by the time summer comes along.
Oh, okay, so story progression, that will happen.
In any case, we will be able to move into the second dusk circle at 10 a.m. tomorrow. Get plenty of rest tonight and build up your energy for tomorrow's assault. Also, regarding the dusk circle that you have already sterilized, although it has been sterilized, there are still monsters living within the labyrinth.
Yeah, I know, because I've went in and fought them.
It would be helpful if you could slay those monsters when you have the time to spare.
Yep, that's how I grind.
I believe that would be a good training ground for those of you who need it.
Yeah, pretty much, because we can just go in and it's just like poke, 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 poke. Just like poke pretty much everybody in there. So it's just like, yep. In this thing doing nothing. I'm just running around this labyrinth and I'm not even doing any battles, so I'll get tons of XP. That's pretty much how it is.
Well, if there are no other questions...
Well, if there was no other questions, you're dismissed. Thanks for your time. Oh! Sub-labyrinth. Honestly, not surprised, really. Saint Pure. Okay, and she's level 4. In all honesty, I should probably level up the other people to level 20 like Ellie. Because I do have... Like, Ellie, it is kind of hard to compare